We're hitting crunch time here in the series. Welcome back, everyone. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. Game number 4 in the playoffs. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they won't connect on that one. Oh, puts it on the inside of the iron.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Seattle's got the game's opening goal, and it didn't take long.
They attacked early. It's like the home team wasn't settled into the game yet.
Receives the pass, and that goes off a player. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it to Chernak. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Kane. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the slapper. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Frateroli's good at losing defenders with his spin-around zone ability. Kucherov's good at shooting and skating simultaneously, guys. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes it hard to read a shot when he's in motion. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Frateroli. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
This has been a pretty good run for them right now. They've piled some goals up quickly, but the coach is reminding them this isn't over yet. He goes right down to his youngest player and gives him a little prod not to take a nap. There's still time left in this game.
That's why he's the best in the business, Mr. Ray Ferraro. Frateroli's won it. Slides the puck to Kane. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Treacher's going to cover it up for a...
Still pushing and shoving. The whistle doesn't bring this play to a halt at all. Frateroli's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pass to Kane. Seattle's got it across the line. Slides it across. And that fails to materialize. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Now over to Savard. And they keep the pressure on. Here he is, wristed on net. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Wrist shot from the slot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it. Grabbed along the board by Kane. Cuts to the paint. They score! Living up to their name. The sharpshooter line delivers again.
These guys are so good when they get into the offensive zone. They think goal, and they know how to make it happen.
Dare I say, it's like the excellence of execution out there.
I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, finds some clean ice, and then...
Ray Ferraro back between the benches, and the kid has looked all right tonight, hasn't he?
Oh, I think better than that, James. I mean, he had an instruction early from his coach about the way they wanted him to play. Remember, we checked in on that. Well, now he's getting the tap on the shoulder because he's done the job the coach hoped he could do.
Frateroli's won the draw. And no luck on that pass attempt. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Sergachev. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's another for the hit parade. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Frederoli. Can't connect.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Kraken have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Frederoli's known to shake off defenders with his spinorama zone ability, guys. With a quick twirl, he can send them going one way while the play moves in the other direction, and it's such a great way to open up the ice.
Puck picked up by Alexiak. And now he angles it across to Kane. Sends a pass over. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
Puck grab by Stamkos. The Bolts have it now. Over the line they come. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. From the opposite point. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Vasilevsky's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Fratelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gibson, how did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You gotta get it on the net. Man, it misses the net. It's not even a real chance.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. From point-blank range. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in front.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Slides it over with pace to point. He got all of that one. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scores! Four unanswered.
Maybe they should try both goalies in the net down there. This net is going to get tipped over as they keep scoring. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
In the final moments of this period, Seattle's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Fratelli's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Hammers it on net, and that's denied by Vasilevsky. Well, he's calling him out now, and here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. Lots of time left in this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Puts it on net. Plump save, and the play continues.
Vasilevsky's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Fratoli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Now that banks off a stick. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And he regains control of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Great forecheck by Kane. Here's a shot. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now he's got 2. You'd expect that. Team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Kraken have blown this thing wide open tonight.
This seemed like it was going to be a blowout even when it was 1-0. I mean, there's been no comparison between the two teams.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Seattle's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Fratoli's won possession. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Chase from along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the blue line.
Fratoli's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. That opportunity is rejected. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Nice pass. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Treacher's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eberle. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Lightning have it now. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Stuffs them again.
Fratoli's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Seattle's won the draw. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Kucherov's got it on the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Gains the zone through the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts are in transition. Pass back to the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Drieger. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Late goings of this period. Seattle's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Feeds the puck to Giordano. Seattle's in now. Grips it and rips it. Answered the call there. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Points won the faceoff. Great reach with the stick by Frederoli. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Stamkos doesn't go into a game now thinking he's not going to get on the board. He's on a point streak. He thinks he's scoring every night.
Seattle's won the faceoff. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Taken by Point. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Maintains possession. Rocked him in the open ice. Drives to the paint. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. And some good footwork to kick it away. Errant pass and they can't connect. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Frederoli. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Seattle's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Palat's got it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Burns. Slides it to Giordano. Inside the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. The Kraken have it on the attack. Vasilevsky's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Steps into the offensive end. Wrister. Oh, scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly.
You can feel the tension here in the barn. What's the approach here now, Ray?
Well, of course, it's to protect the lead, but you can really find out what a coach thinks of a player by who's on the ice late protecting a lead. I find it interesting. He's going back with the kid. This guy is a terrific young player. The coach knows he can handle this.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. From center, they get into the attacking area. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Seattle's got possession here in their own end.
Clear the zone.
Dunn's lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Trotoli's won it in their own end. Moves it to Kucherov. Broken up by Frederoli. Puts it towards the net. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Trotoli's won the draw. Here he is in front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Dunn's able to deliver the puck to the net here. He's been out with an injury, and so I wondered if he was going to be able to be sharp in his first game back.
Handles the saucer pass beautifully. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Trotoli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Seattle's across the blue line. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Rips it on net. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Slides it diagonally to point. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Took it along the wall by Everly. Can't get it to go. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Fleury stick handling in his own zone. Manages to hang on. Oh, what a blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
Line change.
Right in front with the shot. And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeau. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Seattle's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Trotoli's won the draw here in the open ice. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick feed to Chernak. With possession along the wall. And he makes the save. Treacher's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
Frederoli's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
And now it's over to Everly. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Quick pass to Frederoli. From the slot, wrist shot. Vasilevsky's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
But you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The centermen glide into position. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Through center along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Maintains control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Killorn's got it against the boards. Turns it away. Treacher's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Here in this third period, and look who's in the building tonight. Will we see it hoisted?
First time I ever saw the Stanley Cup in person, it was just like this, being put on the table. I was broadcasting, and I couldn't believe how beautiful the trophy is.
The unthinkable has happened. Stanley Cup champions here on the road.
I was thinking about this in the last couple minutes of the game, James. Nice try, Vegas. You get to the finals. We hoist the cup. What an amazing story.
The Stanley Cup is set to be hoisted, and boy, oh boy, just absolute pandemonium out on the ice right now.
I'm assuming all of these guys won the cup in their basement or in their driveway when they were a kid. But when they see it, it's like a toy when a kid sees it for the first time. You just can't believe how big their eyes get as they see the cup.
Still one of my favorite traditions in all of sports here, Ray.
It's a fantastic way to wrap up a series. It's an amazing way that the players show respect to each other, and this is the true wrap-up of this Stanley Cup final.
An unbelievable razor look who's being presented with the Conn Smythe Trophy. It's the rookie.
Such a remarkable performance through these playoffs for the first-year player. You're always nervous when you get into your first Stanley Cup playoffs. He never looked rattled from the very beginning, and here he is being awarded the best player in these playoffs.
It's crazy to think when this whole thing began, we weren't sure if he'd even be able to keep up to the play. We change our story now. And here he comes. The skate of a lifetime coming to collect the Stanley Cup.
I can't even imagine the emotion that's coursing through him right now. All this work, all those years, and it's going to be culminated by holding the Stanley Cup over your head.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
The team picture, this is something that 99 started, did he not?
Yeah, I believe it was his last year in Edmonton where they won, called everybody together. What an unreal photo to have.
If we bring it back to him for a second here, I think we're really starting to see the real version of who he is, not just on the ice, but we're starting to see that personality pop a little more within the room. And, you know, the way he kind of engages with the media, the way he's kind of expressed himself out on social media a little bit, you're starting to see that, you know, a little bit of a goofball every once in a while, right? And that's okay to kind of see with the genuine persona. And I think, from what I understand, I think it's really gone a long way to help endear himself with his teammates, where, you know, he's open more, he's more comfortable, and I think the players and his teammates have a better sense of just who he is and what he's all about. All right, back to the phones we go. Mike is on.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a tell me what you want.
Lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Sabalski. Ray, obviously, on the phone. I got to be the one in studio. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So award season is in the books. And the hometown kid, a lot of people excited over the fact that the young man wins the Calder. Right choice in your mind?
Well, I believe so. I mean, you look at the number of people that vote on this award, and the fact that he came out by a decent margin on top shows that it wasn't just us that noticed he was having a great year. To be the top rookie in the league is something to be very proud of.
You had a vote, right?
I did.
And?
I voted for him.
Nice, nice.
I think maybe sometimes, James, we see a player too much, that you start to either like him too much or you start to nitpick his game. This kid gave us...
A monumental first career goal. 250 goals scored. More than 350 points. Some polished hardware for the display case. The Calder Trophy and the Stanley Cup. Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? Well, there you have it. And you know what? I think those comments from the coach pretty much summing up what I think a lot of us have essentially would have said and what we have been saying, I think, for the last several weeks. You know, absolutely incredible performance. Stanley Cup champion and also your Conn Smythe Trophy winner. You know what? There was no chance, the way he played, that he was leaving anything to doubt, anything to second guess. He was a man on a mission. I know that sounds so cliche, but man, look at how driven he was night in, night out. He just would not be denied. Love it. And that is a deserving Conn Smythe Trophy winner and a lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line 1. You know, if we bring it back to him for a second here, I think we're really starting to see the real version of who he is, not just on the ice, but we're starting to see that personality pop a little more within the room. And, you know, the way he kind of engages with the media, the way he's kind of expressed himself out on social media a little bit, you're starting to see that, you know, a little bit of a goofball every once in a while, right? And that's okay to kind of see with the genuine persona. And I think, from what I understand, I think it's really gone a long way to help endear himself with his teammates, where, you know, he's open more, he's more comfortable, and I think the players and his teammates have a better sense of just who he is and what he's all about. All right, back to the phones we go. Mike is on. You know, I will say this, and I think the fans love him. I think they've been really impressed with what they've seen in the early goings of his career. I think the media really like what they see, but I think it's also a valid question that I think a lot of people that cover this team are asking. Can he be that cornerstone? Can he be that franchise player? You know, he's certainly shown flashes of it, right? He's shown flashes, and I think that's